So as you can see, we have finished the construction of our grand tower. I speed up the process in between episodes. We only had one more event actually, and that one, or in that event, we actually disregarded the lives of the peasants who were working on this tower. And I felt like this would fit quite well since we're ruthless and also somewhat ambitious, so I don't know, I felt like it would fit. And this actually led to us becoming cruel. So there we are, that is our character now, but yeah, that's fine. I feel like it does truly kind of fit our character. So now we can either become a truly professional builder, which is going to give us the architect trait, or something else. But you know what? The extra 150 prestige is not... yeah, it's not good enough. I think we're going to go for this. Great Tower is going to give us general opinion, and this trait is pretty good. I mean, Marshal, 2 Stewardship, plus 20% siege, that's pretty good. And yeah, we apparently love buildings, architecture, machinery, and that, you know, that's cool. I do like that, in fact. So yeah, we are now an architect. Awesome. So our heir is still our daughter, and she is still, unfortunately, in hiding. So I hope she's going to come out of hiding. We have our sister still ruling over the city. I wonder if she's actually making... she is indeed making money. Very nice. And now... okay, now my son is the heir, Garen. Alright, that's fine by me. That's fine by me too. So Garen is the one who's married to the genius. So yeah, she's genius, ambitious, and just. So hopefully we're gonna have some really good kids there. But we definitely need to improve the relations. That's definitely important. But I also have another daughter, Doria. She has not yet married. I think we should marry her off to the Seal of Bravos. You know what? Why not? Oh, and we could also marry her off to the Lord of Planky Town. Perhaps that would be a good idea. Doria, she's not particularly great. You know what? No, I want to marry her to the Sea Lord of Bravos. Because, no, I think that's a good idea because then we could have an alliance. Because I'm thinking that, you know, we definitely want to declare independence from Cohort as soon as we are strong enough. And having Bravos on our side is probably a good, a good idea. Now, we would have to pay a dowry. Now, this is obviously not too good. We're going to pay 50 bucks. That's fine, a customary dowry. And she changed her hairstyle. Well, I guess that's custom in Bravos now. It's fine. Basically, here's the plan. We will wait until Nisar is a full colony, which is going to take a while, I know that. But once that has happened, we'll obviously move our capital here, which I guess I could already do now. But we'll definitely do it then. We'll also declare war on Northfields to have them under our control as soon as they are a full province. And we'll try and take back Lorulu if these guys split up again. And that would actually give us, if we have a quick look at the de jure title here, that would give us, right now we have 5 of 13 provinces, and if we were to take over this as well as this, we would have exactly 7 of 13, which is more than half, and we could create the Kingdom of the Rhoynar. So once that happens, we can go independent, and if we have the Bravosi on our side, we should be quite capable of defeating the Cohoric, especially if Nisar is under our control. So this is what I'm working towards to, and well, at this point there's not really much we can do other than wait. Now, one mistake I did when I was building this grand tower, I did go for Stone Quarry, but it was in the wrong province. I thought that Nisar was my capital, so maybe someone has already mentioned that in the comments, but yeah, this Stone Quarry that I paid for isn't really going to be benefiting me all that much. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I could obviously invest in a castle town. In fact, you know what? Maybe that's worth it. I mean, we get extra city tax. Maybe that's worth it. Actually, let's do that. Because it is going to increase our income. And it is a reduced cost. You know what? That's fine. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright. So that's fine. Cool. So we have all kinds of claims. It would not be bad if our liege would decide to go for the claim, for our claim on the Neron Valley. That'd be kind of cool. Apparently, Illyria has a certain plot. I'm not entirely sure what she is planning. Hopefully it's nothing terrible, because that would kind of make me sad. Can now recruit a new court physician. We might want to try and do that. What's our current court physician? Still that one. Wasn't he blind? He was blind at some point, I'm pretty sure. Alright, maybe I'm being very forgetful here, but anyway, you want to kill... Who is Denia Delpha? I think that's my spy mistress. You know what? Let's please stop that plot. Yeah, let's stop that. And yeah, she's the only one voting for herself. Everyone else is voting for my son Garen. Perfect. Alright, could change the obligations. I don't think we will. At least not for now. But I do intend on changing back our succession laws to primogeniture. But yeah, maybe a little bit later. For now, I wanted to do something. What was it that I wanted to do? I've been clicking on all kinds of things, but I had a reason. Oh, right. I wanted to check out our prisoner. There we go. Because she might have enough money to ransom herself? Not yet. She is not getting a whole lot. I hope she doesn't die while in prison, because I could very much use the 25 gold from her. It's not much, but at this point I'm going to take everything I can. Really. Okay. So yeah, we're having a really nice, steady income. You are still an advanced colony. Now, I don't want to destroy it, obviously. So, we'll take our time. We'll take our time and slowly expand. But, as of right now, there's not too much happening except for Pentas getting absolutely wrecked by the Sealord of Bravos. This is a liberation of Pentas, whatever that means. It's not an emancipation war, so I don't know. Dawn is still technically independent, but just a shadow of their former self. We have the Sphinxes secluded at court, so that's good for them. And I believe you still have that. Yes, you have that castle still under your control as well. Cool. So yeah, that's the Iron Throne. Nothing too special going on right there. In fact, Darren has just died. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he died of a bloody flux. So who do we have ruling now? He ruled for an awfully long time. And who's the king? Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Okay, so I do not care for this king, but who is the king now? Who holds the Iron Throne? King Aemon Targaryen. He has Blackfire. He's attractive, married to, well, another Targaryen. And their son is Prince Dagar Targaryen. Alright, he has quite a lot of troops, no money though. He's a just man, kind, charitable. He seems like a pretty decent fella, in fact, but not very skilled on the field of battle, so he's most likely gonna get overthrown. He also does not hold the High Lordship of King's Landing. Yeah, anyway, my daughter Tyene has, through the teachings of Mermello, been studying the principles. No! Ah, damn. She actually changed her religion. Oh, right. Well, that's fine. She's the imbecile. let the imbecile be, you know, be like that. And oh, look at that. After many months of rebuilding, the ruins of Nisar are finally resembling a habitable place once more. That went awfully fast. Wow, I think we must have just gotten really lucky here. Wow. I cannot remember that, you know, the colony advanced that quickly last time around. Especially because this is a huge colony. That went really quickly. I'm amazed. But, you know, I'm not complaining, of course. That's amazing. Cool. So, we might get our colony a full, I guess, a full state province very soon here. But yeah, as I said, since we're basically just waiting around, I would quickly go off camera and just move the game forward a bit. I'll come back in a second. So I just came back because we are about to start a great trading expedition. This is the last thing I've basically been waiting for with the business focus, because that's hopefully going to give us a lot of money. And you know what, I'm considering to already move my capital. I probably should have done that way earlier, because the artisan workshop, the stone quarry, and well, the household guard we can move. But all of these good modifiers, you know, that are going to actually last for quite a long time, could have been in Nisar. But yeah, I kind of messed that up, so it's fine. Maybe I'm not gonna change it. I don't know, but we're gonna get another nice trading bonus if we are successful on this expedition. Now we also got another trait that I've not seen before, and that must have something to do with the architect. And that is being diligent in time. It was an event where we basically reduced the either build time or build cost by 0.33, and I decided to go for the build time because I hope that they will speed up the progress of building the colony. I don't know, but it's a gamble here. Yeah, so as I said, we're on the expedition right now, and Alios Ravenshield, our Lord Treasurer, is apparently, well, it's not him interested, and actually a couple of our priests interested, my rival, in fact, who still doesn't have enough money. So yeah, of course, we'll let them come because we're actually gonna get some money for that, which is fine. And, oh my god, another favor that he wants to buy, this time 300 gold. Of course, we'll accept. I don't see why not. So far, I mean, yeah, our imbecile daughter is now worshipping the black goat, but to be honest, yeah, I mean, we are a family person, we technically should care, but I don't care about her as much. And even still, she's enjoying herself. I mean, no, she's not, but anyways, everything else though has worked out relatively well. Our son Garen, who's now our heir, he changed his hairstyle. I guess he liked the hairstyle of Stratos quite a bit. Let me quickly check him out. Yeah, they have kind of the same style, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, one other great news, well, I guess, is that Bravos won their war and they took over all of Pentos. So having them, in fact, do we have them as our ally? Let me quickly check that out because I'm not too sure. We could form an alliance. They would not accept, but if we were to, well, we're not going to send a gift, but, you know, they're close. We could potentially be allies here, so it's at least good to have them as a non-aggression, have non-aggression pact with them. And we could still, you know, if we become independent, we could swear fealty to Bravos, but I'm not sure if we really have to. Anyway, so that's cool, that happened. And something really cool happened. Our brother managed to forge a link, or enough links, to become a maester. And of all the places he could potentially go, he became the master, or not the master, but the maester of Sunspear. So he's back in Dawn. That's kind of cool. I don't know. That's, you know, he really could have been going anywhere, but he, well, he found a place here in Dawn. So yeah, I like that. That's really cool. We also have a new court physician, because the other one was getting very old, so I just decided to go for a new one. This one is a Rhoynish person, in fact. He is a renowned physician, and he's also a pretty decent martial guy. So I decided we're definitely going to pick him up, because, you know, if all else fails, he's at least going to be a great commander. So there he is. Alright, apparently it's time to set out to foreign lands. We shall go there, and I will not side with you. If you don't offer me hard cash, I'm not interested. I'm simply not interested. We'll see what our liege wants from us for the favor that we owe him. Yes, we shall see. Anyway, my son has a daughter, Senel. No. I think it's time for another Nymeria. Yes. I know I'm not being very creative with these names, but we're going to give you the thrift focus. Yes, there you go. I know I'm not being especially creative, but I feel like it's still kind of cool. Alright, yeah, because we don't really have, we have an Elia, we have a Melessa, we have a Doria, Tayin, we don't actually have a Nymeria, so it's time. Because, right, my sister, my firstborn sister, she was a Nymeria. I remember my father, my sister, both killed by the same person, but we did avenge them by killing the guy and kidnapping some of his family later on. Right, and apparently we, our liege used that favor so that we would vote for him. Preferred war target, yes, I think that's what he wanted from us. Anyway, oh, look at that. The expedition finally reaches the realm of King Aemon Targaryen. Our Lord Treasurer asks what gift we shall bring forth as a token of friendship to King Aemon. Okay, this is not the destination I would have picked, but now that we're here, you know what? Honestly, I want that trade deal, but not with the Targaryens. So I think my courtesy should be enough of a gift. He is going to be mildly disappointed, but that's not my problem. I don't think I'm going to go with this. So yeah, at dinner you notice King Aemon Targaryen's face growing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward shoveling food in with his bare hands. Well, I think I'm just hungry too. Yeah, we're just gonna disrespect his culture. We're gonna be as disrespectful as possible. You know, we're drunkard. I think we're just drunk. At this point, we don't care. Yeah, we're hungry. We've drunk so much that we're hungry now. Yes, so there we are. We are walking idly around the court of King Aemon We suddenly hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turning the corner, you're surprised to see one of the priests from your expedition engaged in a wild theological debate with a local noble. This could endanger the whole venture. These heretics need to see the error of their ways. Now, I'm not particularly zealous, but we're still drunk, I would assume, and, of course, we're restoring the Rhoynish cities, and we believe in Mother Rhoyne, that she is superior to the Faith of the Seven. So, yeah, these heretics need to see the error of their ways. I'm doing basically everything to make this terrible, but wow, okay, that was actually more than I expected. Lord Giron and King Aemon become bitter rivals. Wow. So the negotiations between us and King Aemon suddenly halts when he slams his fist in the table. That was to be expected, though. It seems like he no longer can stand our presence in the room, and when we take our leave, he shouts, "Deceitful drunkard." Well, you know what? You know what I almost want to do? I want to duel him. I think I will do that. Alright, so we become bitter rivals. Can I duel him? Let's go for the War of Focus. Unlocks duel action versus rivals and foes. I think we will. I think we will challenge him to a duel, and if he accepts, we're gonna kill the Targaryen king. That's actually gonna be pretty cool. Just for that, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and we'll rival you. Oh, come on. Why not? What? What? What are you talking about? What's this? Not a commander. Wait, who? Me? Lord Giron, am I commander? Was it him leading troops in King's Landing? Actually, let me quickly check this out. So, one of these... Lord Giron is not prisoner, not a commander. Ah, it's because he's a commander. Come on. Why are you fighting... he might stop. He might stop leading troops. We'll have to have a look at that. Alright, so the trade expedition was a failure, as you didn't manage to close a deal for foreign goods. This is seen as a failure not only by you, but also by everyone in your vicinity. Well, at least I learned something. Yeah. And we didn't really pay much for it, so that's fine. I apparently successfully collected a tithe in cohort that I'm sending to our liege. Well, he's been sending a lot of money our way, so that's totally fine. You gotta stop leading troops, man. I hope that this pirate lord stops. Wow, holy shit. That is fast. That is insanely fast. You know what? This must be because of high stewardship. And maybe because of the high stewardship of our Lord Treasurer, Alios. Wow, he's been doing a good job. Certainly. Most certainly, he's done a really good job. Wow. And maybe our Seneschal has also something to do with it. I don't know. Yeah, he's I think he was the architect of the Grand Tower. We are an architect ourselves. We have the build time thing. Wow, this is excellent. This is excellent. So Nisar becomes Rhoynar, Mother Rhoyne, and no more colony. That is amazing. So we're gonna have an incredibly powerful castle. This is now our capital here, and actually only 3,000. Oh, well, local build time, build cost. Okay, we actually surpassed this guy. And this is only... Like, this is actually just... Wait, hold on. It doesn't even show that's a colony. Outpost. But... This is a colony, right? It's a bit strange, but it says here that's still an advanced colony. But it doesn't actually have the colony modifier, as well as I'm aware. This is also still technically a colony. But there has been a lot of money already invested in this. Well, anyways, so still, this is amazing. I still don't know why the levy is so low. Why is we're not getting a whole lot of troops out of this? So we're definitely gonna have to improve that. However, I do want to wait until the mild winter goes away because that actually costs extra money. So I'm not too interested in paying that, to be quite honest. Also, we should probably send you to collect taxes. Instead, you are overseeing, that's already fine. You're in Croyane. You should probably train troops in Nisar. That's going to give a huge boost. And you can scheme here. And the religion should be pretty fine. Yeah, okay. That's great. Awesome. Wow, that was so quick. That was so quick. Alright, and our son does not hold any land. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, and you gotta stop leading troops. I would like to kill you in personal combat. That would be just amazing. And I think we should take this guy over. Yes. So how many men does he have? 50. Okay. Yeah, that should be possible to do. We'll raise our men, 800 men, that's pretty good. Sister Elia is gonna lead the forces together with Gory's and Niffa's Raven Shield. We have groomed an heir successfully, which is pretty nice as well. And we can go for different ambition. Yeah, I was falling in love, that was my plan. But since that was taking a long time, I just decided to go for something else. We're gonna get the extra prestige here by winning the war. And then we'll go for something else. Probably falling in love again. Just because. Nymeria has arrived at my court. She is my son's daughter. Yeah, she's my granddaughter. Okay, why was she not my court in the first place? I don't know. But, yeah, whatever. Okay, so, oh, I see. So, we lose prestige. Alright, fine. We'll accept this. We shall do as he commands because, yeah, it's not as important. But maybe there is a plot I can do to get him under me. Is that possible? Kill all kinds of people, rescue all kinds of people, kidnap all kinds of people. Okay. Yeah, none of that is I'm particularly interested in. Alright, never mind then. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal, but we should probably establish a household guard here in, in Nisar. But before we can do this, we need a captain. Actually, we should still have one appointed. Yeah, we do. So let's please drill our soldiers. Awesome. Wow, I would have not expected to get this castle this quickly. And now we're back to, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. So 9,000 men is what we could muster from Nisar. Wow, amazing. Alright, now, I guess we're just gonna try and become a higher lord. Higher rank than duke. That should actually be possible. Let me quickly see what Mir is doing. You are fighting against Volantis right now. How many men do you have? 7,000. Okay, we're gonna wait until we actually have enough troops to do this. We're gonna have to just sit back for a while, let our garrison replenish, and things are gonna be great. We'll wait, of course, until the winter is gone. Then we'll build all kinds of buildings, like the castle town first, just to make extra money, and then basic defenses. Actually, no. We'll probably build something that gives us garrison size. Yeah, patrol post sounds like a good idea. Yeah, because garrison's always nice. Because it's you know, it's your defense once your levies are raised. So I like that. Okay, let's pick an ambition here. No, I think we're gonna try and fall in love first, and then we'll see what else we can do. Oh my god, this is working out so well. Alright, so the peasants in Dagger Lake spend a long time on the road in order to meet with the priests, or so our priest claims. He suggested it would be in your interest to construct local shrines. In that way, the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. So, prosperity increases. You know what? Since we're trying to convert the people, I guess it makes sense to have shrines. So we'll do that. We'll accept that. And Golden Bridge apparently prospers. Well, it has been under our rule for a long time, but we should now set this as a crown focus. I cannot do that. Alright, we'll have to wait. Extra tithe by our Seneschal Kalayan. Very good job. Very good job indeed. Things are looking up after such a long time of struggle. I'm thinking that this is going very well. Yeah. In fact, could I offer vassalization? No, I cannot. Alright. Still, we can call this mistress for trial. I would rather just take their money. It just takes such a long time for her to actually make some money, which is kind of a shame. And what about our rival? Still leading troops, the coward. He knows exactly what's up. He knows I want to kill him, and he knows I would defeat him in battle, so he's hiding behind himself leading troops. Alright. What's this? Truth be told, I never thought I would ever like Mora, but when she held a great banquet, we got drunk together and had a good time. And she was married to a ruin of Nisar. Okay, so she's very devoted to this this province here. Okay, well, apparently she's now my best friend. Good. Well, I guess we'll make you an important character, and we'll arrange a marriage for you since you really want to do that. I think you could marry... You're 27. How about you marry my seneschal? Yeah, marry my seneschal. There you go. Enjoy. Perfect. Good for you. So, what kind of provinces do we have here? It's just that. Alright, fine. Yeah, as I said, I want to wait for the winter modifier to go away before I build anything here. I'm just that kind of guy, I guess. But yeah, things are looking very well. I'm pleased beyond, well, everything. I don't even know what I wanted to say here, but I'm very pleased indeed. So, let's have a quick look at the Kingsguard, because I feel like that's something interesting always to check out. Oh wow, Lord Commander is known as the Unworthy, but I find like he's very worthy indeed. He's won every tournament he's ever been in. Well, at least you would assume. He's a formidable fighter, and yeah, that's good. We also have Sir Clayson Tully, very yeah, great Lord Honorable, so that's good for him. We have Sir Adam Jackson, honorable man as well. Very honorable Kingsguard, it seems. We have Sir Forrest of Lowbourne, but he's a riverman. Reachman, another riverman, of course. We have Sir Alistair, Stone Dornish. We have Sir Ormond, Stormland. A lot of Lowbournes. It's actually kind of interesting. Sir Giles, another Reachman. So we only have Robin Rhodes, we have Adam Jackson, and Sir Clayson Tully. Only 3 of 7 Kingsguard are noble. Alright. Well, as long as they fight well, it's okay. Okay. And we have now mild winter in Goldenbridge. So the winter is actually not ending. It is going on for quite some time. Let's see the Valyrian Steel Blades. Okay. There is actually nothing particularly important about that. So let's have a look at the dragons, though. Still, the only dragon egg is held by Lord Quentin Sphinx of Plankytown. Well, good for him. Very good for him indeed. He's still secluded in court. Okay. And Yorko of Mir is trying to get a claim. Well, he's definitely going to use it. I mean, I know he will, because why wouldn't he? He's paying money for it, so he should be using it as well. Look at this, Cohort raising their forces. Okay, I've actually never seen that. The AI actually raising their men. At least it looked like that, even though they were being besieged. That's something you could usually abuse, that the AI would never do that. That's interesting. But yeah, we can press ducal claims. I'm not too interested in that, actually. At least not until we are powerful enough to stand a chance against the Cohoric here. Our garrison's rather small, actually. Only 4,000 men. Well, we'll improve that in time. But I think for now, I'm actually going to end this episode here. We've done a really great... We've made a lot of progress here. This is insane. And from now on, it's seems like it's going to be smooth sailing, but we'll have to see. Anyways though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.